What's up guys, welcome to another Edwins Generation video, and today we have Mina joining us for some commentary because honestly I was working on a different video and I hear her watching a video and she's raging. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Dude, I got my mango juice in there.
Yeah, well basically Life with Mac, the queen, she was getting roasted, but like not in the good funny kind of way. It was very, very evil and not what we want for Life with Mac.
So I said, well, let's put that passion into a video. Like, I want to hear Mina's commentary side of the world, you know?
Mac, Life with Mac is my nickname. My real name is McKenna, as you know. Mac stands for Meaning, Acceptance, and Kindness, and that's the main thing on my channel. I love doing ASMR, and I just want to spread the message that meaning, acceptance, and kindness is the key to life.
The video is called Kids Doing ASMR is a Problem. It's sitting at 500,000 views. 32,000 likes, so we might have some people leaking over disagreeing with you, alright? Okay, let's start.
In classic Wubby fashion, we're gonna be talking about kids. You thought the kids were safe from this ASMR shit? Think again. You know your boy Wubby just can't keep his hands off these kids. Why do I always gotta talk about the kids? It's not my fault. This one just fell into my lap. Not like that. Listen, I want you boys and girls to brace yourselves. This shit is rough.
So he starts off the video by making jokes that he can't keep his hands off of kids, that he loves talking about kids, and that this kid just fell onto his lap. Okay. Now keep in mind, this video is talking about how kids are being sexualized, and he is doing it as a joke.
Maybe not a good joke.
I got the honeycomb right here.
Why did she do that? Why did she do the little... Why is that something she's doing?
It's the thing people do. The beginning of ASMRs, they just kind of go, you know?
I don't watch that much. Like literally when I watch it is when I'm going to sleep with Mina because she likes to watch ASMR. And I do notice that they do a lot of like interesting sounds. I didn't think that was a problem.
11 million people have seen this? Are you kidding me? This better be the best goddamn ASMR ever.
It is.
I'm not even anti-ASMR, I just, oh, don't smile at me. Let me be very clear. I don't think this video is inherently sexualized, but are we gonna really act like this isn't weird? Everyone in the comments is like, why are you sexualizing her? I use this shit to fall asleep. You use a 12-year-old whispering to fall asleep, and that's not even a little bit weird?
He's making it more of a weird thing by thinking the people who listen to this are like having some like ulterior motive in their head. Like, we just want to go to sleep.
I feel like this is like the guy like you don't invite because he makes everything weird. Like, you know, he comes over and you're like, ooh, whoa, you sharing like the same cup? Ooh, that's weird. Like, no, it's not that weird. Like
you made it weird. You came into her channel and you made it weird yourself.
It's not that ASMR has to be exclusively an adult thing, because it's not inherently sexual.
He says it's not inherently sexual, but then it's like 2 seconds later he's like, oh, but I can't help but find it that way. Like,
yeah, it's like you have the issue.
In its most literal sense, it is a child whispering in your ear to relax you.
For me personally, I don't see it as like, oh, it's a child making me go to sleep. I could listen to her or somebody who's in their 20s or 30s or 40s and it would still be the same way.
Wait, is there an age restriction for people to do ASMR?
I don't believe there is.
It's a young age, it's fragile, but like so far, I'm not really finding a problem.
I think he's just looking at the problems that could be, but then you could do that with like TV shows, for example.
You could do it with anything, honestly. Like, this is YouTube. Like, commenters, like, bro, I'm sure you probably had like some commenters find problems in your videos out of nothing. Everybody has an opinion. Opinions are like buttholes.
Smells like honey.
It's because it is honey, bitch.
To also seem holier than thou and call a 13-year-old girl a bitch. Now you're just insulting her for saying that it smells like honey.
Fucking lips. Her lips are the moistest substance known to man. That sounded wrong. I mean, like, do you hear them? Never mind.
How weird is that for him to be like focusing like, oh yeah, her lips are the moistest thing.
I actually didn't even think it was weird the first time I saw it, but then like I paid attention to the way he kind of like smiles towards the end. Like he feels like kind of like guilty, like he knows he's making a bad joke, like not bad, but like a naughty joke.
Yeah, it's
he's
just...
like, oh, those moist lips. Oh, I can't help but look at them. I see this, I'm like, I either think it's funny or I don't want to watch it. Like, I don't really think like, oh my god, it's a kid. Oh, what else can I it's so weird to talk about.
And
like,
then he kind of he's having those thoughts.
He's literally made it weird. Like, I can't joke like he can.
This shit's a joke. This shit's a joke. How is this so popular? How does she have 1 million subs in 6 months?
Because she is talented. She's a performer. And that's what some people watch it for. Like, I think she's great performing. She's not bad. He thinks she's so bad and she's not even bad at it.
How is this happening? I think I know why. Because y'all are creepy.
Oh, okay, wait.
Did...
So he just called you creepy and he also just called you the N-word?
Because y'all are creepy.
Is he white?
Yes, but it's okay because he censored it. So we don't
So
know what he
wait.
said. He probably didn't say the N-word. He probably said something else. The thing that's weird to me is that, he's trying to be edgy. He's saying the N-word and as a white guy, but he's censoring it because he wants ads.
There's no way someone out there who really likes ASMR goes to her over someone who's much more professional.
How is she not professional? She is so talented. Like, I would go to her if there was another person who wasn't as good. Like, it's not, I don't know.
It sounds a little elitist. And I feel like the thing is, he has sort of displayed that he doesn't watch or have any interest in ASMR. So to say that is a little confusing. Like, this reminds me of people that are like, when I was growing up, I would listen to Korn. They're like, Korn isn't real metal. How could you listen to that? It's like, oh, I'm sorry, that Korn just was my favorite band. Like, the people made you feel bad for the kind of like your kind of interest or whatever, you know? If you can listen to really good ASMR, why would you listen to her? Good is subjective. Ooh, fireworks ASMR. Okay, you can stop now. Okay, Hunty, yes, my birthday was months ago.
This bitch, this is a joke, dude. This shit is a joke.
Again, this is what I have a problem with. He's calling her a joke. He's calling her a bitch. This is a 13-year-old girl, dude. What are you doing?
It's just so weird.
I get it. I get what you're saying. Let the girl just be bad at ASMR. Why can't kids just do ASMR poorly?
Why does he think she's so bad? He just insults her this entire time. He obviously has not watched like a full-on video of hers. Or he just doesn't appreciate the art.
I would say it's a little creepy, it's a little weird, but whatever. This one's sassy. I feel like they're using the word sassy here in place of sexy. And I feel like everybody knows it and they're trying to be subtle about it.
No, it's only you.
When I think sassy, I don't think sexy. I think like rude, like kind of, you know.
Yeah, and that's been her brand for a while. Like, that's how she became viral, I think.
And if you want to tell me I'm wrong, then you can explain this picture on her Instagram.
I actually can't believe that he said that.
What?
You don't believe me? Well, look at this picture of her as a police officer.
There's 100% evidence that sassy means sexy now, okay?
Seriously, what the fuck is going on here? What is going on here?
She's literally just a child having fun, and he's out here like, guys, imagine if this was sexy.
She's just dressing up. It's a Halloween costume. Go soak your fat fucking head.
Oh, okay. So wait, where do I soak my head in? Because I do have a big head and I want it to shrink, so is there what do you soak your head in? It almost seems like Wubby just repeats himself for his own comedic effect and really has no recollection of being 13, because when I was 13, girls did that. And you know what? I feel weird thinking back then that there would be older men being like, oh, I can't believe she's wearing that. Like it makes it weird when people just point that out. Like, I don't know. Obviously there should be limits, but
she's innocent, but he's making these bad thoughts come alive.
Almost like he's getting offended for the girl's parents. Like, how could you let her go outside like this when there's creepy people everywhere?
Yeah, like, do you expect her never to leave her house?
She should never leave her house. She should never be allowed near a camera. Kids should not have freedom.
Sassy police officer ASMR. Bitch, are you really telling me there's not super strong sexual undertones going on here?
Okay, we haven't seen this video, so I hope there's no sexual undertones.
Do you know why I pulled you over?
This is how every fucking cheesy porn starts.
Him saying porn and then her being a 13-year-old, he's like mixing that together, and it's kind of weird to me.
I mean, I'll admit that video bit, I haven't seen that video. I think it is cringy. Like, obviously, it's not my entertainment. I'm not gonna sit here and watch it. But if I was 13 or younger, maybe it'd be my thing, or you know, other people could enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't actually watched that video. It just seems like she's like having fun. Like, she's noticed people like her role play, so she's going out there. She's perfecting her art.
Not every video is gonna be a banger. Maybe you have other videos that are just great, and this one's just kind of like okay, rocky road. We're probably gonna be the ones catching the dislikes, so get ready.
Maybe.
Woo, Mina, you're in for a ride. This commentary video business is dangerous. People get angry. But essentially, I feel like these videos are kind of like leaving like a comment on a video, but sort of expressing with context like how everything feels, you know?
Oh, it's just innocent though. It's just innocent. It's just kids being kids.
It is kids being kids. He just showed a clip of her taking a selfie.
Yeah, she was taking a selfie.
What do you? It's like, does he walk outside and then he sees like a kid taking a selfie and he's like, oh.
Regardless if you think this is sexual or not, I really don't think you should be posting it. I mean, this is just, it's gonna be sexualized.
There you go. It's gonna be sexualized, just like a lot of other things will be. Like on TV, but people are still making TV shows with kids in them.
I mean, the girl, like, through her own video, she said that she wanted to do the ASMR video, so it was a matter of the parent deciding whether it was okay or not. The parent decided, yeah, sure. I don't think it's the worst thing ever, but yeah, you can't live in fear of other people sexualizing you. I feel like that's the wrong choice. Like,
It feels like he's hiding away her when it should be the other way around. Hide away the people that are thinking that way, and it kind of looks like he's the one thinking that way.
Should we never go outside because racism exists? You could be the victim of racism if you step outside. Like, should we just live in fear? Like, should kids never go outside because they might get kidnapped? Like, I don't know. I don't want to live in that kind of world. Like, I don't know if this guy should be watching Life with Mac anymore. Maybe
Life with Mac, hit that block button.
And this is just my opinion for the sake of saving my own ass.
Oh, by the way, yes, this is just our opinions for saving our own asses. Wubby Dubby, please. It's nothing personal. We just disagree on Life with Mac, okay? It's all good.
This person is 100% selling their kid out.
He thinks that Mac's mom is selling her out.
Why does it have to be like that though? Like, I feel like she clearly, from the way she is in her videos and with her mom, she's the one who wanted to do this.
Right. I mean, that's what it comes off of. God forbid that's actually happening.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see this feeling like a Lil Tay vibe like that. That is weird. No. But, you know.
I mean, if it is, then like, yeah, okay, we owe you an apology.
Yeah, I will.
If it turns out to be a weird situation.
How did you feel about your daughter becoming a YouTuber? Did you have any concerns?
You always hear about the internet and creepy people on there, and yes, we definitely had concerns about it, but McKenna's a smart young girl, and we went over some rules and guidelines that she needs to stick to in order to have her channel up. And so mainly just safety was my biggest concern.
Yeah.
I don't even think that there's that much of a problem with this guy. I think he's just overreacting for his video content, you know? But I don't like that you keep calling her a bitch, bro. And why you call Mina the N-word? That was weird.
Didn't even have the balls to keep it uncensored.
Probably gonna eat that thing in one bite, huh? Sorry, that was a bad joke.
Another sexual joke with kids.
I don't understand. Like, obviously he's like trying to be funny, but it just comes across like more weird.
Yeah, like he wants to see her put it all in her mouth.
Yeah, like, you just sound like the problem, Hunty.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? I'm so funny.
Uh-oh. So what do you have to say about that?
Well, here's the thing.
That was a little weird. She basically was singing the Pussycat Dolls.
Yeah, I mean, when everyone was kind of younger, you'd sing songs that you shouldn't really sing, you know? So, like, I just feel like that's her being herself. And if somebody is gonna look at it in a bad way, then it's like, you gotta kind of understand you were like that too, probably.
Maybe it was his reaction that made me feel like, whoa, okay, that is weird. Because yeah, when I was 13, do you know this song? Gidgy, gidgy, yeah, yeah. I think it means, do you want to sleep with me in my bed?
Do you want to sleep with me tonight?
Yeah, in French. Creole mama la. I was just a kid, man, and I was singing the back. I didn't want to be sexualized by some guy called Wubby Dubby.
Yeah.
What if someone heard me sing that? I'm sorry. I feel like I should apologize to him for my past actions of singing Pussycat Dolls.
Pushing up my buttons, baby. Pushing out my buttons, baby.
This isn't even good ASMR! First of all, bitch, you're scratching the car.
Like I said, some of her videos are kind of comedic. I'm assuming this is one of the more comedic ones because, yeah, that's a little tag ASMR.
Yeah, they're like...
But why does he have to insist on insulting her?
I need to ass before my Tinder date tonight, so I'm gonna...
What? Who's taking you out on a Tinder date, bitch?
Okay, like, Life with Mac, that was a bit weird.
That was a little bit weird. Life with Mac, do not make Tinder things.
Yeah, she's just playing as well, though. That's the thing.
When you criticize someone, they're gonna resist more when you insult them. So the fact that you keep calling her a bitch, is not gonna make her wanna like change or see your point of view. You're just literally insulting her, you know? If you wanna get your point across, you gotta be civil with someone. You can't just keep calling a 13-year-old girl a bitch. What's wrong with you, man? But Mac, we're gonna have to talk about that. Little role play. Let's keep it in your age range. You're turning on Mr. Wubby.
Oh goodness, no.
I mean, he's the one making the jokes about it.
This is never gonna happen.
No. Okay, you know what? I should know, just watch this. I'm going, that's it. That's 10 years, son. That's 10 years right there, motherfucker. Look at those legs. That's 10 years.
See, like, why is he making jokes about going to jail for 10 years if he keeps watching this? Like, he's the one that feels weird. Like, it seems like he has trouble resisting temptation or something.
Someone's guilty.
Oh, look at that. Even the straw got a little bit too excited. Oh, I can't say that.
That's just not funny. Like, it's just like, it's so bad tasted.
It's like he caught himself but insisted on leaving it in because he thinks that his jokes about...
I feel like everything, when he's watching this video, he's just constantly thinking of sexual things all the time. Everything she does, everything that happens in the video is like,
Which is weird. It's just weird to make so many like sexual kid jokes when you're insulting the kid for being so sexualized, but you're literally sexualizing her.
At the end of the day, when the dust is settled and you're just sitting there with your and I'm kidding.
And I think that was the last sexual kid joke he made in the video. Overall, I like I said, I don't know much about this Wubby guy. I don't have any personal ill will. I think he was just doing a lot of shocking comments. I hope. But like it's just a weird approach. I saw on his channel he doesn't typically do videos on other YouTubers.
maybe he's just really confused. Like, he's like, whoa, I've never seen this before.
I feel like this is the kind of guy that would make fun of social justice warrior people, but ironically he's coming off a little bit like that, like being super like protect the kids while also sexualizing the kids. That's the weird thing to me, because he comes off like I don't give a heck. I say the N-word on my channel. I don't care, you know. But at the same time, these kids shouldn't be online because they're being sexualized by me. Like what? Oh, it's mind blowing. That's just my thoughts. Whoa, Mina, this was Mina's video idea, and like I'm getting heated by it.
Well.
Does Mac inspire your ASMR?
Oh yeah. I started watching like Sass ASMR and her sister, and then I found Life with Mac. Big vegetables, nice sounds.
Mina has a channel in which she has done one ASMR and she's working on another one. So expect that soon. Subscribe to Mina, youtube.com/MinaBell. Nice. And if you enjoyed this video, just a little simple kicker, then please give us a thumbs up. Yeah, the video is a kicker. Kicks you right in the butt, whips you into shape, gets you going for the day. Well, those are punches, but you know, couldn't lift up my leg that high. Oh, but don't worry, I'm stretching every day. We're doing yoga.
Yeah.
Okay.
Edwin is gonna be able to touch his toes soon.
I don't know about all that, but anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed I just don't know if I can touch my toes, Mina. I'm serious. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you later this week with a new one. All right, subscribe there. No hard feelings, Wubby.